It's now officially hammer time here in Grand Theft Auto Online. We got the new, can't pronounce the name except for the hammer part of it, which is going to be located in the southern San Andreas section, you guys. I believe that this is our last drip feed vehicle with 5 months to go until the next DLC. All right, so what is Rockstar going to plan for us? I don't know. Look at the price of this car, bro. It's almost $1.8 million. I bought it. Now, this is a drift vehicle. This is going to be our last drift vehicle. And I know in a previous video, I was talking about this being like a BMW instead of the Mercedes-Benz, which I looked it up, and actually both cars are German cars. So at least I got the ballpark right there, people. So yeah, it is a Mercedes-Benz in real life. Not a BMW, but still made by German manufacturers, I believe. If you look it up, that's what Google told me, and that should be what it tells you is the same thing. So we're going to be fully customizing this vehicle, and then once again, I told you that this is a drift vehicle. So the first thing we're going to do, fully upgrade it, not put the tuning on, which by the way, cost an extra $200,000 to put drift tuning on your vehicle. That's super expensive, you know, considering the fact that the Pizza Boy bike doesn't even cost $200,000. So here we go. We're just going to be going through all of the options here, and it looks like right here that I don't know what really that is. Wings for your tires. We got wings for the tires here. A little, I don't know what that does. All right, here we go. You know, a lot of this stuff, by the way, has nothing to do with the performance of the vehicle. Rockstar just tries to entice you to like buy extra things just for looks. That has nothing to do with performance. So I wonder if GTA 6 is going to be the same way. So the front bumpers here, we're going to be going with the most expensive one. Usually people do that like a lot, I notice. You know, and you get a car from somebody, they just buy all the expensive stuff. Now, necessarily all the expensive stuff doesn't mean it's the best stuff to be putting on your vehicles. You should know this by now. Grand Theft Auto 5 itself is just about 11 years old now. All right, next options. Going back here. Yeah, I didn't want to put any back bumper on there. Exhaust pipes, though. Check this out. Oh, what do we got here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's next? Oh, they're getting even bigger. Okay, never mind. That one's a lot better. I don't want to see some gigantic, you know, exhaust pipe coming off the back of this car. It just looks absolutely ugly. All right, next thing here. Moving on down the line. It's the grills. Ooh, look at that golden grill right there. We're definitely going with that. All right, what else can we waste money on? Yep. Got some light covers here. Now, this does not make necessarily your lights like a specific color. If you want to put colored lights on your vehicle, it has to be done at the arena. It seems like the arena is the only place that has the ability of putting colored lights on. There might be other places. If I'm missing other places, let me know down in the comment sections below. Other than that, here is the hoods. And we're going to go with that one because the one with the engine sticking out looks stupid. All right, liveries. Don't do us wrong here, Rockstar. Okay, what else we got? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it? That's it for liveries. Wow. That's it for liveries? You didn't have anything cool beyond... Oh my god. You guys, we got ripped off for liveries. Back panel things. We're gonna go with that. This is gonna make it like a tiny bit more bulletproof, I guess. Alright, what else we got in here? Tire stuff or this and that. Skirts. Here we go, skirts. Yeah. Alright. What else is next here? Alright, for the front part, I'm not gonna put that on there, bro. Dude, if I put suspension on there and that, like, this thing isn't even going over a car. Or, I mean, a curb with the car here, with suspension. Spoilers, let's see what we get for spoilers. I guarantee you there's probably gonna be thrown in, like, some sort of gigantic spoiler or something like that. Wait for it, they're coming. There's a giant one right there. There's another one. There's an even bigger one. Holy crap. That's like the one you can put on the... Oh, man. That little tiny one. That's funny. I'm going to put that one on there. I don't feel like a Mercedes-Benz should be having a freaking gigantic spoiler on there, which once again does nothing for the vehicle for performance-wise. It's just clearly there for looks. All right, next thing we got going on here, just moving on down the line here, folks. What else here? I think that's, yeah, that's like it, right? Let's go ahead and bulletproof these tires up because we are going to be potentially doing some drifting. Now, once again, if you put the drift tuning with low grips, which I'm not going to do later on. We're just going to drive this up the road for a second and check out the acceleration, the top speed, and then beyond that also the handling, the three major things that people care about, although there are other factors to consider, you know, like push power and then recovery time, things like that. So acceleration, here we go. It doesn't look like it's that, well, it's all right, actually. It's not the best. It's not the best accelerator, nor is it going to be probably the fastest vehicle in the game, because here on New Gen we have HSW modifications, and there's nothing that beats HSW modifications, just to let you know, if you're a PC player and or an old gen, you know, still on old gen, PlayStation 4 and or Xbox One there. Yeah, I don't think you guys get the HSW tuning here, which is absolutely amazing. You are missing out on some, a very awesome thing. I don't know why they don't bring it to you guys, so that's kind of lame. So for overall speed, it's actually not that bad of a vehicle. It seems like it gets up there. And then also the acceleration, yeah, it's not the best in the game, but hey, this is a drift vehicle. And if you didn't know, it's like back there at the very end, like this thing just automatically wants to drift. So it's like already automatically like a drifty vehicle. So now right now what we're going to be doing is taking it back into the garage, if I can actually stop this thing. Did I put brakes on this vehicle? Yeah, that's right. I don't usually do that these days. Who likes to stop and go slow when all I want to do is go fast? All right, so back into the garage here. Let's go ahead and put the tuning on this vehicle, which once again, yeah, that's going to cost an extra $200,000. So by the time you're done with this vehicle, you're going to be well over the 2 million mark from purchasing the vehicle and then fully upgrading the vehicle itself, if this is something that you plan on doing. So from here, once again, if I wanted to revert this, it's going to cost an extra $50,000 to take off the tuning. So, you know, it's $250,000 right there. Just that, oh, accidentally bought it. Oh, let's take it off. $250,000 later. All right, you guys, now it's got the tuning on here. And once again, this is going to be our last vehicle in Grand Theft Auto for the, yeah, I think the bail business and bounties drip, you know, DLC feed stuff that they end up giving us. So I don't really know like what Rockstar has planned for drip feed for the next 5 months before our winter DLC, but hopefully it's gonna be good, because at this point we like kind of know we're not getting any more vehicles. I'm pretty sure like this is the last one, I think, of what it said on the list. So you guys can see right here, this is a really awesome drift vehicle. I'm just gonna let you know that right now, like drifting around, if you haven't tried it, definitely something you want to be doing. Now, the drift mechanics itself is something that they actually took from 5M. So the drift mechanics that we're experiencing right here actually came from roleplay, you know, over there on 5M, because Rockstar did purchase 5M a long time ago, and now 5M is working with Rockstar to bring some, you know, I would say some better mechanics come into console, because console really doesn't have, like, you know, the best mechanics, I would say, like the mechanics over there in those modded servers in 5M. So from there, guys, you're going to have to let me know what you think about this brand new Mercedes-Benz that just came into the game with the tunable, you know, upgrades, I would say, for turning it into, you know, like I said, a drift vehicle. And yeah, if you put low grips on this thing with, dude, I don't even know if you'd be able to drive it around. And then when it snows this winter, we're definitely going to have to make some videos talking about some drift vehicles with some low grips in the snow. Can you even drive? Probably not. I can imagine you're going to be like this the whole time, just stuck there in the snow. So from there, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content so you don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto online updates. But from there, thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.